Good morning, Danny D. How are you? I'm trying to get this set up a few minutes early. Um,
Good morning, Danny
yep,
D.
see, I need to hit that volume. I should have done that while I was over there. Oh, I got a message. Oh, it said thank you. Okay, that works. Good job, Danny, getting that thank you, getting that hashtag coffee up right away. Let's see. Thank you twice. Thank you once is good enough. It's my daughter. I can't even remember what she might be thanking me about, but it has to be something we talked about last night. I have Kitty on my lap. Do you see Kitty? Yeah, Kitty's on my lap. See if she lets me type all day. Yeah, I'm waking up too. It's raining here like crazy. But before I can go out today, I have to go pick up a kid at 10:30. So I'm gonna go pick her up, bring her home, and it's supposed to have stopped raining by then. And so then I'll go out for the day. Um, Sunset though is already happening at like 6:30, which is or 6:30 something like that, which is really crazy because the parks all start to close at sunset. Better keep this on so I can see. Hi, Helen. How are you? Helen, hit that hashtag coffee for me, please. Hi, Stickman. How are you? Um, Good morning, Stickman. Make sure you hit that hashtag coffee for me, please. Good morning, Kelly. Love you again. Doing the church food pantry. Oh, that's so good, Stickman. That is so good. Helping out everywhere you can is awesome. Make sure, though, you hit that hashtag coffee before you leave because you do not need to be present to win at all. Hi, Dan. How are you? And remember, you guys, if you see somebody new, please check them out. Hi, Desert Steve. You guys, make sure you're hitting that hashtag coffee. You do not have to be present to win. You just have to have come because at 7 o'clock in the morning, it's a hard time for everybody. Because, oh, sorry. I am waking up too. I'm actually, okay, I'm going to fess up. Okay, I think I'm going to be bad and I'm going to go lay down after this because I can't really go anywhere. I should do other work, but I'm kind of sleepy today. It's dark. It's so dark and outside it's cold. It's the change of season. Um, yeah, it makes it hard to get up and stuff. I see why everybody goes to places like Arizona and Florida and those kind of places. I do. You do not have to be present to win um, at all. And what we're giving away is sticker packets, unless I know I've given you too many sticker packets. And how do you get the community tab? I don't see how. Stickman, what I would do is I would go to my eye feels weird. I would go to look at this. Man, when you're a kitty, life is hard. I would go to YouTube. Maybe that's what I should do after this. Go to YouTube and find a video, a current video on how to do that. Okay, and uh, they should have one up. YouTube has everything to help you guys. They really do. But you got to check the date because they have stuff from 4 or 5 years ago too. Okay, um, so you got to check the date. Hi, Bud Files. Hi, Adelaide. So I should actually, when I'm done with this, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go see if I can find a good video, and then I'll shove it up on a community tab. Okay. Yes. Because I didn't get an alert on that at all because I already have a community tab. All right. And oh shoot, kitty. That's kind of like, can you put that claw away? Put the claw away. Put the claw away. I don't need a little poke with it. Crazy cat, the paws up in the air. I know. She's just, she is. This is the weird one. This is the one who gets in the sink and loves the water. And while I'm going to the bathroom, I turn on the water for her because she'll drink out of the water running and then she'll play in it. She'll put her head in it. And she's just crazy. She's weird. But she's fun, I guess. Kitty love, kitty love. It's because her boys aren't home. Okay, so the boys were I don't want to say they're not. It's not like an invitation. It's like the coach ordered them, but they wanted to go. So the boys wanted to go. So the boys picked up another guy named Fergus, and the three of them went down last night and stayed in a hotel down in Olympia, by Olympia. Yeah, it's by Olympia. And they took all their gear with them, and they took their nice white shirts and black pants down with them. And today the boys are going to be spending the day refereeing. And they put them up in a hotel and stuff, and they'll feed them today and stuff like that. But they're down refereeing at a local tournament. I would call this like it's a local tournament, but it's a little more competitive. It's more of a state tournament. Hi, Walt Money. How are you? Hi, Mario. Everybody, hashtag coffee, please. As you come in, hashtag coffee. What we're doing is at about 7:55, we will run the name picker, and we will draw a winner. You do not have to be here to win, because 7 o'clock's hard. You have to go to work and you have to go do stuff. And you have to go to work and go do stuff. But I will announce who won in a community post, because in case you're not here. And you have 2 weeks to get a hold of me. And if you don't get a hold of me with your name and address, or get a hold of me somehow, then I just cross it off the list. But I don't want to do that with anybody. So please get a hold of me. Even if it means coming on this live and saying, Kelly, I'm having trouble getting a hold of you. And if you email me, make sure that your channel name is actually in the subject, so I can pull you up easy, because I have thousands of emails. It's just crazy. It is just crazy how many emails I get. Okay, so Mario's one of my favorite magnet fishers, you guys. You got to check him out. He's cleaning up great places, so please check him out. Hi, Treasure X. Good morning. I'm not seeing the hashtag coffee, guys. Get it up, get it up, get it up. We have a tabby. He loves water and bass. His name is Henry. He has Zach's, the sons, and who passed. Yet now we have a cat/dog people, Chihuahuas, Cinnamon and Roxy. Yeah, you end up with some of the coolest animals. And she comes and finds me. She comes and finds this time. She actually likes this time, and she spends most of her time with the dogs. You know, when I come home, I find her with the dogs. But yeah, she also loves to sleep on the computer. But yeah, she's a very physical cat. I'm gonna look at the giveaway tool and make sure it's collecting right. Yes, we only have 6 in there, you guys. I don't care what country you live in. I'll do my best to get you something. And if there's some way I can't get you a sticker pack because of where you live, or it's kind of crazy, I'll just maybe PayPal you something or something like that. Okay, so make sure you get that in there. So today the plan is I am going to go down to Log Boom Park as soon as I get Jessica and throw her at home. And I'm going to go work on that dock and see what that's like. I haven't been on that dock before because the park has been under construction for the last year. So I am thinking that they probably put a big, huge layer of sand and junk over the garbage. Okay. But while it's been closed all this time, so has the big fishing dock. And it has a really big dock that goes out. So I'm going to go and magnet fish off that. With my ray gear and stuff, I have on my magnet fishing tight shorts. The tight shorts that I put under the snow gear. Because depending on the temperature, I think I'm going to want my warm clothes over top, because it's going to get wet. I'm going to be wet all day. So what if some of you guys doing? It's Saturday. Maybe not all of you have to go to work today. Yeah, I have to go to work. I get to go to work today. I get to do the work that I love. I know it's just the chair, poo. Okay. But you're falling and you're knocking over my pillow. So there, you lay like this for a minute. She usually doesn't let us lay the way she wants to. So I'm in bed last night and I'm thinking about it. And I have her and the 3 dogs, and I'm down to a single bed. I have 2 single beds, but they're not together. It's one of those beds that a bed slips under, and the other one's set up like a couch, so you can pull out the other one and do that. And it's so funny. It is so funny because I'm sitting there sleeping, and I'm thinking, man, there's never going to be anybody else in my bed, which is a funny thought because I have all these animals in bed with me, and there isn't even room for me. I almost went up and slept on the other bed but I know they would all follow, so it didn't happen. They told Rob, mainly dirt fishing, he was busted for doing razzle dazzles, and PayPal took him for $900. He can't do that anymore. You guys, all those guys doing those things, those are flat out against the rules. Okay, there isn't a way around that, and they're going to crack down on all those guys. And I can't believe it took that long to do it. And the fact that they took him for only $900 isn't bad. The fact that they didn't shut down his channel completely, and he's done several of them, and demand the return of the money. Hi, James. How are you? Hi, Scott. How are you? You have a day off, Scott. Nice. Are you going to go out then, Scott? There might be a time that I need to take blue wrenches away, because if I get a warning on it, I will. Because of the rules, it flat out says you cannot make everybody a moderator. But I do that so you guys can help me run my stuff when I'm live. And everybody's been really good. There's been no issues with people timing people out who they shouldn't. There's been no issues with anything like that. And I think it has to do with the atmosphere of this channel that those kind of people are here. But I would really, really appreciate it if you guys check each other out, because we want to grow, and we want to grow all together. But that doesn't surprise me about them cracking down on the razzle dazzles. Okay, doesn't surprise me at all. You can't do those on here. You can't do fundraisers. You can't do, what did they say? You can't do things as specifically to raise money. But yeah, I bet he's upset. Yep. Sorry, mainly. That's why it's pouring here too, Scott. I had to make the animals go out this morning. They just didn't want to do it. Yeah, Stickman, but you can't feel sorry for him, okay? I mean, I feel like it's really bad. Don't get me wrong. It's really hard to take that hit. Okay, that is a big hit. But he's done a lot of his growing off this, right? And he's done massive fast growing, and I don't blame him for doing that. Hi, Swiveler, how are you? I mean, you do everything you can to grow your channel, and depending on what your focus is, as soon as I can start making $2,000-$3,000 a month off this channel, I'll be traveling everywhere. Of course, I'll be traveling everywhere really cheap, okay? Really inexpensive, right? Because I want that money to stretch as far as it can, and I want to have money to be able to help you guys out, help people out, and share and do things. I want to have money to do that. But if I grow my channel by doing things I'm not supposed to, such as giving everybody blue wrenches, and they nick me for it, then it's a gamble I was willing to take, and I need to take that with the pride that it happened and I did it. Mainly did it. It's flat out against the rules. It's not even a question if it's against the rules. So I think right now, today, if, and remind me of this, if they nail me for everybody being moderators, which I haven't seen them nail anybody for that yet. Rough voice today. It's a gamble. It's a business gamble you took, and he took this business gamble. Because when you look at this, even though we're all community and we're love and we're trying to help people, I would much rather do this than a nonprofit, guys. Okay, I would much rather do this. Help people grow, go visit people, help sow into people's life, help learn from other people so I grow. I still would much rather do this than have a nonprofit. because it gives you guys all a chance to grow in another way. But if I get nicked for something I'm doing wrong and I know it's wrong, there's no one else to blame but myself. Okay? And he needs to take that in stride. It's a business loss. He took a business risk and he got slapped for it. Okay? It happens in the real world all the time. And I'm not saying this isn't the real world, because this is actually getting to be a real valid form of employment, or no, I don't want to say employment, but of self-employment. Okay. And 10 years ago, it was kind of like really weird, but people are getting more accepting of it now. So yeah, I'm sorry for Mainly. That had to just hurt, but he was taking a gamble, and that's how that works. The next thing I want to figure out, and I'm going to go get raw footage today. So hopefully by tomorrow, I can figure out how to run another screen with raw footage, right? Okay, also too, all you guys who have been a member for 3 months or more, thank you, Rob. That's awesome. This membership stuff doesn't show up on StreamYard. That's why I have this running quietly, so I can see what you're seeing. Okay, if you guys have been a member for 3 months or more, please get a hold of me, member, and get me your information so I can send you a gift, okay? I would really appreciate that, because I need to get a list going and get that going too. But my goal is go get a bunch of footage today, and I'm going to be out in the wet, and hopefully it won't be too wet and the cold, so I might come back and take a nap. But I know several contractors that have made all their members mod. Yes, and I haven't seen one of them get hit for that yet. Okay, because making you a mod or not a mod should be my decision as far as I'm concerned, because I'm trusting you with a certain level of helping me run the channels. He said someone shut down his Girls Wreath channel and hacked her Facebook, and they blocked her, and also his CBD Facebook, Instagram, all shut down and blocked him out. He has had bad luck. Think connected. Well, the Razzles, yeah, I guess so. But it doesn't surprise me about the Razzles. A lot of YouTube stuff has been getting hacked. Hey, Scott, Oregon Family Magnet Fisher. So you contacted me yesterday. And as soon as you said something about, did you read that paper on Medicaid? I knew damn well it wasn't you. And I got a little bit curt with the gentleman, or the person. I shouldn't say gentleman. I should assume it's a man. With the person who was sending me that message. Yes, because I knew they weren't Scott. Scott wouldn't ask me if I read a Medicaid paper. Trust me, he wouldn't. Nope, he wouldn't ask me that. That was just, So, yeah, that's your channel, buddy. But I know that Henrik already said something to you about it, right? I don't know what to do to keep channels safer than that. And there's a lot of people who are doing 2 channels just to make sure they have a backup channel for their subscribers. I sort of feel like if my channel gets shut down, cat hair. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to wipe my nose in front of her, but the cat hair's drifting up. I don't want the cat or me to go to the bathroom to get a Kleenex. I don't know how to make it safer for everybody. And I don't want a second channel. And I figure that if for some reason I get hacked or shut down, I'm sure that my loyal fan base, my loyal family, my people who are here every day would pop back and find me. I'm sure you guys would find me, right? And I would build it up again that fast. No, I wouldn't. And they tried to get Magnet Mission also. Yeah, I know. I got really cranky with the guy. I asked him why he stole your account. Or the person. I asked him why he stole your account. My Facebook got cloned. Yeah, that's nice. You guys, I start thinking I don't want to be on Facebook, because I hear most of these problems actually are coming from Facebook. All right. And I know Facebook is another way to help build your channel greatly, but I like being on Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger is one of the good ways to get a hold of me. But yeah, I'm hearing this is happening more and more, that they're getting cloned and other stuff. I don't know how they do that. I don't know how I would. So if you ever guys get a bizarre message from me, no, it's not me, because I barely ever type on Facebook, actually. Let's see, what else can we talk about? So Scott, are you going out today? It's supposed to stop raining sometime. What? I didn't those razzle dazzles was against the rules. Are they considered raffles? They are raffles. Okay, and that's why they changed them to razzles. Yeah, that's why they changed those to razzles. You can't just pretend that it's a different thing you're doing. They're doing raffles, and that is not allowed. The other thing is get to digging. I was going to ask him about what he does too. There's all kinds of things that can get you shut down. So you got to watch how you're doing things. Yeah. So I will never raise money that way, because it is just, a thing off the, it's breaking the rules. I know. But if you're a creator, I hope you took time to do that. I might go magnet fishing after work today, but I have no time anymore. Yes, life is getting really busy for you, Swiveler, isn't it? Is your wife home, by the way? Is she doing well? I worry about her a lot. I pray for her often. I want everybody, doing the best they can be. Yeah, problem. So tomorrow, hey, if you guys haven't hashtag coffee, please do. Tomorrow, we're gonna be doing another kind of work thing at 7:00. We're gonna be experimenting with getting some raw footage up for you guys to watch. Yes, that's good, Swivel. Yeah, it gets really hard to get out and do things. I think you get things you have to do. I am going to try, but I have a lot to take care of. But I will be doing a video announcing my giveaway. As a matter of fact, I would like you to call me later, Kelly, if you could. I will, yes. And if I don't call you, you call me. Good morning, all. Hashtag coffee. Good job, Rock Butcher. He's getting it down. She will never get better. I know that, Swiveler. I just didn't want to say that. Okay. There's everybody has their time. And I know that, Swiveler, and I'm so sorry. And my heart actually bleeds for you. I'm very, very sorry. I just didn't want to actually say those words. Okay. I know it's getting close to her time. The cycle of life sometimes can be very painful. And I've seen the cycle of life happen both ways. Take a long time, take a really short time. I can't figure out what's better. Okay. I can't figure out if it's better for it to be a shorter time or if it's better to be a longer time. Crazy morning here. My youngest daughter's first day of curling this season. Oh, fun. I took her to the wrong club an hour early, and I've been driving all over town this morning. Oh, no, Rock Butcher. I hate that. Yes, I hate that. You feel like that for every chauffeur. Oh, last kid is getting their license in March. And then there will be no more driving. It'll be a car issue. Good morning, Casey. Let's see that hashtag coffee. So today you get petting cat time and talking about whatever you want. I should do this too. Let's see if anybody wants to come up and say, hey, I understand it's morning and people are really busy doing stuff. But I still want to give you guys the opportunity to be on stream and get used to doing that. If you ever need, thank you, Scott. That's very nice of you, Scott. Yeah, cancer's a bad thing, guys. Very bad. If anybody wants to come up and say hi and chat for a bit, that would be great. Just so you guys get used to being on stream. I by stopping at the interview stuff at night, I kind of left you guys without a platform to get used to being on streams and stuff. But you guys are more than welcome to come up in the morning too. I don't know how that'll work when we're starting to run a video in the background though, but we'll figure it out. Running the raw footage in the background. Hey, you know what? My car and my kayak are getting clean. I should go out there and put some soap on it and let the water run it away. Because we have that soap that's not bad for the environment. I don't even know what I want to call it. You guys are funny. Anyway. Hi, Mr. Timmy Ray, the king. Hey, Grandma Kelly, this is Timmy. Are you to go under Timmy Ray, the king? This is my YouTube channel now because my old one got hacked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's the story of the day, hacking. Also is the story of the day, so everybody knows that YouTube has, I so wanted to be a race car driver when I was younger. YouTube has, yes, that's okay, Swiveler. That's okay. That's why I just put it up if anybody else wants to come up. I mainly dirt fishing just got his hand slapped for doing razzles because razzles are raffles and they're against the rules. So if you hear people doing that, spread the word so somebody else doesn't get hit. Because, you know, they can take your channel away. It's under the rules that they can. And the fact that he's just getting hit a bit with money is okay. I have to get going. Love you, Kelly, very much. Have a great day. Take care. Nothing but love and peace. Stickman, thank you so much. You have a positive and productive day today, too. And I hope your day comes with lots of loves. We love you, Stickman. That's okay. Nobody has to. I'm just putting it up there in case you guys want to. I know to me, I need the raw footage running in the background helps me do this for an hour. Without it, I have a hard time talking for a whole hour. But we're gonna fix that problem real soon here. Everyone have a great day. Take care. Nothing but loves and peace. More coffee. Scott's getting out of bed. Scott, you getting out of bed to get that coffee? You know he wasn't on the couch. How fun. Look at, see, she wants to know what's in my cup now. Kitty poo. Kitty mau. Let's see. What else can we talk about? So we're coming up into the dark winter months. And what happens with a lot of outdoor activity and people going outside is that they stop going outside because of the rain. Oh, Timmy's Ray's here.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm doing blessed. How about yourself, Grandma Kelly?
I'm doing really good. How's your latest racing going?
Well, it's great. It's over now.
Oh, racing season's over?
It's over.
When does it start again?
I think it's in March or April, somewhere that area.
Okay. So right now is the time you have to make out all the money to be able to fix up the cars, right?
No, I ain't do no damage to it.
Oh, good job.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Did you win well this year? Did you do well this year?
Not really. I just do it for just have something to do.
You having fun, right?
Yeah, that's the only thing counts to me.
Yep, that's important. That's important.
What I do with the money and trophy, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I give the trophy to a kid that's handicapped and the money to every race.
Oh, nice. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You guys check out Mr. Timmy Ray the King.
I don't know what happened to my old channel. I was coming into a live stream last night, and I think my channel was probably saying something about government and all that in the live stream, and I said, "Oh Lord, my channel got hacked."
Right. That's not good. A lot of channels are getting cloned and stuff too.
Right.
Yeah, and like I got a message from Oregon Family Magnet Fisher. I knew dang well it wasn't him.
I don't know what's going on.
They just asked me they asked me if I read the paper on Medicaid yet. And I was like, yeah, you're not Scott. You know, why'd you hack his account? You know, I got really cranky.
Right.
Hey, if I ever do that to one of you and it's really you, know that I just think you got hacked and you asked me a weird question. Because I will get cranky. Hey, Bob, make sure you get that hashtag coffee up. So what are you doing these days then? What do you do on the off season of racing?
Mostly spend time with family.
Oh, nice.
Right.
And where's your family from?
One is from Las Vegas, one from Mississippi. I'm gonna say everybody say all over.
Mm-hmm. All over. So where are you from?
I'm from Louisiana.
He's from Louisiana, guys. So you have a lot of family in Louisiana too?
Yeah, mostly, yeah.
Nice. Yeah. So were you there when that had the Katrina?
I wasn't. I was down northeast Louisiana. That's where I'm from, around that area.
Okay, so you didn't get hit with that. That's good.
No.
That was really devastating for people.
Hey, you may know my family. They got a YouTube channel.
What is your family?
Slow Mo Meal.
Oh, no, I don't. You should share their channel.
Okay.
Okay, make sure you're sharing their channel out here, and then more and more people will do it. I love it when people share channels here, shout out other channels and stuff like that. You can always do that on my live streams, guys. You can always share channels, shout out channels. Just try and what do I want to say? Try and keep it always family friendly though.
Right.
If you know a channel is not, I mean, like I shout out Can You Dig It Metal Detecting, and he's family friendly, maybe for all older teen and above. My kids love him. My kids think he's crazy and funny, and but if they're way extreme, try not to. Okay, you know what I mean, way over the unfamily friendly, but otherwise share them for sure.
Hey, Grandma Kelly, Grandma Kelly, I'm gonna go on mute for a minute because there's so much wind. I need to show you something outside.
Okay, perfect. Show me something outside. Yeah, Hurricane Ian. Who did Swiveler? Did you get stuck in that, or did your life get stuck in that? Oh yeah, Bob, I do too. So he's going to show me something, which is going to be cool. Yeah, is anybody get hit in the hurricane? Ian. Sorry, Ian.
Grandma Kelly, look at this. If I can turn around.
Okay, turn it around. Let's see it. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh man, fun. That's your car?
That's one of them. My other car is at my mom's.
Oh, nice. That's really nice. So
this is one. This is when I'm working for Own Dad right here.
Let's see that one. Oh, very cool. Very nice. I should make.
Yeah, you got to be a lot of work to do on that one.
Yeah.
Can't say nothing. Someone get you that one for free.
You what?
Hang on. Let me get all this wind.
Okay. Swiveler, I am sorry, but you were evacuated, weren't you? Did it just trash your place to get all together with all the other stuff in life, Swiveler?
No, is that better, Grandma Kelly?
Yeah, that's much better. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying I had to do a lot of work on that one.
Yeah, a lot to do, huh?
Let somebody get you something for free. Don't say nothing.
Yeah, that's right. My Subaru. That's what I got. My Subaru. So when you guys look at it, and it has all those dings and all that other stuff in it, it was a gift. So I'm happy with it. Swiveler was talking about the hurricane, and he got a direct hit on it.
You talking about the one in Florida, right?
Right. He's in Fort Myer Beach, and his house still can't get on the beach. Wow. Oh, were you, Swiveler, were you out of there though? You weren't there though when it happened, right? You got evacuated. I mean, I'm still very sorry. That's so sucky. Yeah, that's why I need a psychologist. Well, I watched this natural disaster stuff, and the same thing with Louisiana and that kind of stuff. And it just, I don't know. I could go stay in those places or visit those places. or stay for a few months, but I don't know if I could live in those places because I would actually be worried about hurricanes and I'd be worried about those kind of stuff. And it might make me a bit uncomfortable to live there. And then, yeah, to go back home and have everything just trashed and gone. Tornadoes, too. Tornadoes just destroy things, and it's just scary. Well,
Hey, Grandma
hi,
Kelly.
Happy Chappy. Huh?
Grandma
Oh,
Kelly, sorry to interrupt you.
it's okay.
What I was going to say was, how you going to, you told me to share somebody else's channel. How can I do that? I don't have a ranch.
Oh, you do. Get back over there.
Okay.
You do.
Okay. All right, my friend. I just want to drop up and say hello to you.
Okay, I put that up for you. As soon as I
All right.
notice, and while you're down there, let me know if somebody doesn't have a wrench. If I don't notice first, because it doesn't show on my StreamYard, but it shows on my phone. And as soon as I notice somebody doesn't have one, I give them one. Okay, we'll see you, Timmy.
Okay, take care, my
Thank
friend.
you for
Bye.
coming up. Thank you. Love you. Happy. Can you put a hashtag coffee in at least before you have to take off so you can get in the drawing that we'll do at the end? Everybody, so I'll go over this again. I'm probably going to go over this and over this for you people who are here all the time. You live Swiveler, you live stream the first half. I got to get on there and see. Swiveler, yeah, I was trying to check up on all the Florida subs. Yes. And that hit you. Finally, someone told me they heard from you. Yeah, it gets really, really scary. Let's get that down. Okay. Yeah, I just find that really scary. And maybe if I went into one of those areas and I lived for a while, I'd settle down. But to me, that stuff, I would have a hard time sleeping. And I just think that. I haven't been there yet. But, I get so stuck in my Western Washington world. And these last 2 trips to North Carolina, I think West Virginia and Virginia, North Carolina, and all that area, Tennessee and stuff, are so beautiful. So, so beautiful. And when I was, nice, see it. Hi, Timmy. When I was heading back to Washington, I'm going through Eastern Washington, which I don't really care for because it's too hot and too cold. I don't like, and the bugs. And then I was hitting Western Washington, and I hit it with a whole smack of smoke. The smoke was so bad. And now I'm hearing that the forest fires were actually in Western Washington. We have, in my lifetime, never had that. Good morning, Bisbee. And it was like for the last 4 days, I'm so excited that the rain is so hard right now this morning because my throat is raw. My eyes are swollen. Okay. And it's all because of the smoke, and I'm going to go back to that area again and explore some more when I can, every time I can. But it's a 3-day, 4-day solid drive for me to get over there. And I don't want to fly because I need my gear. So I'm hoping by, I don't know, by sometime next year, spring, summer, fall, I can actually make some trips over there for a week and just go around. Oklahoma has to deal with tornadoes. Yeah, tornadoes is another thing that really scares me. Grandma Kelly, I got 799 people on my channel and I got hacked. Did you lose all your people? You know what, Timmy Ray? But your people will find you back. You guys, if you think you are subbed to Timmy Ray, you are not. He's on a new channel. This is brand new. Please check out that you are subbed to Timmy Ray, okay? Especially if you were before. We'll build that right back up, Timmy Ray. Don't lose hope or get upset about it. Hello, AAP. How are you? Is this Luke in the morning? Good morning, Luke. Busby Bob. Hitch up and toe. How are you? How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Let's get you blue because being blue is positive. Remember, you guys, if you do not recognize the channel, please check them out. See if it's somebody that you would like to follow. I would never ask you to follow anybody. You have to check them out and figure it out yourself because that's against the rules too. And we know mainly just got slapped. So we don't want to get slapped for breaking rules. But I'm still making everybody a moderator because I never know who's going to be on during my lives. And you guys, Danny D, sorry, Danny, gosh. Danny is like really on top of it. I have several people who are very, very on top of it when I'm on lives and I'm out and about. And I don't even worry about what you guys might be talking about while you're watching me magnet fish or kayak or whatever you're doing. I don't worry about it at all because you guys as moderators, you're amazing people. And you know I want it family friendly and you guys help keep it that way. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what I just heard. I haven't had it confirmed yet. Here's his new channel, guys. And remember, he is blue. So you can just click on the 3 little dots and go check him. Yeah, I was just told that this morning for running razzles. Because razzles are really raffles. We all know this. Okay. And you can't turn around and call it something else. I guess, yeah. Yep. No, I don't mean physically slapped. I mean business slap. Something, and right now I haven't confirmed it all, but I'm sure that it's a very reliable source. You guys are very reliable. But like $900, and I don't know what YouTube's going to do yet for running razzles. You can't do that. So I guess PayPal is having him pay back a hunk of cash. I don't know. But his channel is so up there in numbers. I would do whatever they wanted to fix the problem and stop having razzles. Because they are not allowed. Right? And it's in the opening stuff that it's not. AP, put in hashtag coffee. Anybody who has not put in hashtag coffee yet today, please do it. I'm running the tool giveaway. I only have 13 people so far. And I know we've had more than that come through. You do not have to be here to win. I know how mornings work, and mornings are like pop in, pop out, head to work, do stuff. Tomorrow I hope to have raw footage running because I'd still like to do it live. I want to figure out how I can run the raw footage and still do a live. Maybe still chat with you. I don't have to be up on the screen to run a raw footage. I'd rather have the footage running where I'm sitting right now and be chatting with you guys down here. If I can figure out how to do that. I'm supposed to be able to run it. So we'll see what we can do. Because I think my raw footage is more interesting than me and the kitty sitting here trying to wake up. And it also helps me wake up. But you guys have been very, very patient with these changes. And I'm learning how to do things. That links takes you to a video, not his channel page. Ooh, but it's okay if you go to a video. If you, Busby, hit the 3 dots on the side of his name, because he's been monetized, and I'll take you right there. Hey, Guido, how are you? I'm going to go see you tomorrow. I'm going to drive down tomorrow, Guido. Look at the rain we're having, buddy. What are you going to do today in the rain, or are you working today, Guido? It's a beautiful rainy day. Oh, that's your buddy's YouTube channel. Okay, let me get over here, and I'll check out your buddy, too. Yes, you guys, please shout out people. That's okay here, too. There we go. That took me to Jerry Hawley's live stream. Is that the one? Back Roads RVing. Okay, and he is actually doing a live stream right now. Is that the one you meant? If not, let me. Ooh, I got all these. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back to where I was. One day I'm going to be so good at this, you guys, that it'll all work out beautiful. Okay. And let me go back here and let me go to here. Let me see if that took me to the right place. Oh, I almost stole your dog. No, I'm kidding. I have enough dogs. Yep, that's him. And he, yep, I got him. It takes you to a video, but I said, hey, on the video, and that'll get me there. Perfect. Yeah, Tyr is a nice dog. Very nice dog. He hears your voice and it started to looming around. Yeah, he's looking for me. Because he loves me more than you, Scott. Oh, I'm just kidding, Scott. I'm giving you a bad time. Yeah, he's my buddy. He hung out when I was there with when I was down there that weekend. Yep. Yeah, AP, Timmy Ray's other channel got hacked. So you're out and about with a lot of channels. So if you get something funny, then you know why. Well, there was a live though. I went to the link he gave us, and that's 2 years old. He just picked one. It's okay. I just went and said hey on it. I'm not a big channel yet, guys. I'm still little. I am very little in the YouTube world. I'm just a little tiny fish. But we need to keep growing. I need to keep going, because without growing and going on YouTube and making it bigger and bigger and bigger, it limits my funds of what I can give back. Right? I plan to go way on past 1 million. I don't know how long it'll take me. I plan to make lots of money off of YouTube. And the reason being is because the more money I make, the more I can give back, the more I can do in the community, the more I can Guido, when you start hanging out with the bigger channels, 2K is nothing. And I know it seems like it's a lot, but it's perspective, right? It's whatever your living level you're on. There's people farther up there reaching their hands down for you. And you're like going, oh my gosh, right? I would really like to get to 100,000 in the next 2 years. In the next 5 years, I'd like to hit my 1 million. And I live like this. But I would really like my YouTube income to be like this, or like that, or like beyond. I'm not playing with you. Or beyond where I can even think. Don't bite me. The dogs bit me in that finger and it hurts. Grandma Kelly's a baller shot collar with 20-inch rims on her Subaru. Actually, you know what I dream of buying now? Because I've been talking. I have people who help me. And I have been talking, and I know some of you are going to think this might be excessive, because a brand new one is expensive. It's probably $30,000 or $40,000. Okay. But one of the things I've been looking at, and of course it would be financed. I don't have that kind of money to cash out. I've been looking at buying a trailer, buying a rig, or buying this or buying that. And I keep thinking about the gas mileage. And I understand that it was explained to me as the people who live in those rigs don't think about the gas mileage so much. 10 miles to a gallon, 15 miles to a gallon, 20 miles to a gallon. It's all great. Because they don't have a house payment and they don't have rent payments. Okay. And that's sort of like their house and rent payments, all the guys who are out in the trailers and stuff like that. So they don't have that. But I still have, Grandma Kelly, I tried the monetize thing yesterday to verify, and it just said they will email me. Okay. So I got to look it up, Busby. I'll try and figure out something for that. But what I am thinking my heart is setting on, because then I was thinking I should get a little pickup. I was thinking all this stuff. But what I want to do is I want to go back and forth all over the country. Okay. And I know I can sleep in the Honda Fit just fine. Okay. I can. And I know I can live in my Subaru just fine. Hi, NC. How are you? But I don't know if my Subaru can, would survive. It will die. It will die soon. It's old, and it already has warning lights that they can't turn off and things they can't fix on it. Hi, Noom. I'm going to call you Noom, okay? I'm sorry, I can't say that. But I know who you are. Everybody, #coffee. Don't forget, and you don't need to be here to win. You just need to get a hold of me within 2 weeks, okay? Anyway, what I was saying. So what I was thinking, and you know, you guys can chime in on this. I was thinking that I should buy the new Honda CR-V hybrid, and I should get the total tow package and stuff on it so I can throw my kayak up on the top. This would be actually the coolest thing I could do, okay, for me, and still live little. And it doesn't mean that eventually I wouldn't go get a trailer or I wouldn't go get a rig, but not now, not for the next 2 years. Okay, not for while I'm still trying to grow into 100,000, right? So I was thinking of getting a Honda CRV hybrid, brand new, so it would have like no things breaking down on it that wasn't under warranty, because I can't fix things. I'm not like you guys that can just pop in and fix something. I don't get it. I sure could learn, but I don't want to take the time at this time in my life to learn how to do all that stuff. But I could sleep in that and I could live in that. And what I am hearing from people is that most places you can still car camp. I could boondock in that. I could do all kinds of things in that, right? And make that my rig to go around in. I was thinking of a roomy vehicle with passing power like a 1969 Dodge Super B. Yeah, but see, that's a 1969 and I couldn't keep it up. I couldn't fix it. And that's where I get into the problem, is I don't know how to fix it. I never learned that. Though at one time I wanted to be a mechanic. Gotta run, take care. Did you put in hashtag coffee before you go? Rock Butcher, put in hashtag coffee before you go, please. But I want something that I can travel in, sleep in, camping, go to the events in. And if a lot of the events actually are in places with later, Rock Butcher, but put in the hashtag coffee if you didn't, please. A lot of them have cabins you can rent, and like they're $50 a night or $60 a night. So if I'm in one of the places that has a cabin, I can rent it, and that $50 or $60 a night is a tax write-off. Okay. When I buy the car, I will buy it specifically for my YouTube channel, which makes me be able to put it in a depreciation tax write-off situation. Hi, Chu. How are you? Make sure you get that hashtag coffee. Hi, Brewers. Good morning. Make sure you get the hashtag coffee anyway. But it ends up being a business car, and I know it sounds extravagant, but it'll be reliable. I can get anywhere in it. I can live in it. If I get the tow package and the sport rigs on top, I can put my kayak on back and eventually buy a trailer. Okay, trailers aren't that expensive. I can buy a trailer to pull. Kitty wants to go. I can. Oh, and she just fell off everything. Are you okay? Okay, you're okay. I could buy a trailer to go to put out back to put my scrap in. So I wouldn't have to put anything dirty in the car. So I could actually sleep in the car and it would stay clean inside. And I was thinking that would be a good thing to do. Oh, I'm having a great day, Rock Band Hero. Thank you. I'm about ready to, I have to pick up a kid now. She's asking me to pick her up earlier. And then the rain is supposed to stop. And I've been wanting to go to this one dock for well over a year, but the park has been under construction, so it's been closed. So I'm really excited today. I'm going to go hang out there. And it's getting dark here today, a little after 6. So hopefully I'll be able to make it back in time and I'll get enough footage. I'll see how long I can physically stay there. I will bring braces. I should bring, I'm thinking about bring some braces. Okay, Bam Mal wants out. Hold on. Up. Now, Mal, go on. Go on. Go on. Good kitty. She so runs this house now. She actually runs the house. This one kitten runs the whole house of everybody, even of the old cat. But yeah. And I was thinking that would probably be the best thing for me, the best deal for me. And then if I want to DoorDash when I'm out, the gas mileage is amazing. I don't have to have a second vehicle or thing to DoorDash on. I can DoorDash right in the CRV, but I might have to dump my trailer somewhere, leave my trailer somewhere. But if I'm traveling by myself, I'm more likely to be staying at a campground and paying for that and deducting the money. So it would be very easy for me to leave the trailer for the day while I go out. And here's where you find my email. Now, if you email me, please make sure that you let me know you emailed me and that Rob L. Windeman is actually in the title, please. Whatever your channel name is in the title, okay? Because I am getting slammed. If I don't clear my email daily, I'll have like in the thousands in a day. It's just kind of crazy. Clubbing. I like that. Oh, Guido, you're so funny. AP, are you clubbing today? That's what it's like, isn't it? If you guys might not be of the right age group or you didn't do these things. Well, I'm crazy here. I'm going to just pull it up anyways. Okay, sorry. Get over it, Kelly. Help me get over it. If you guys aren't as the same age group as I, some of you aren't. Some of you are. A lot of you are, though. Can you remember going out to the discos, out to the dance clubs, even dance clubs too? And then you always knew where the after hour place was, right? Yeah, you knew where the out. See, I'm the sober one of the group because I can't drink. I'm allergic to it. So I was always the driver. So I was very aware of where we were all night, having fun. Groups of us would go out and we'd go club it. And that's all we did was dance all night. It was just crazy. And I know everybody else got really blasted and did a whole lot of drinking, but I didn't. I was always cheap. I got a Coke, danced. I just danced and danced and danced. It was so much fun. I can remember doing that. And there were after hour clubbing. And yeah, AP. Yeah, your channel when you're doing your stuff, it's all clubbing, dude. It's the clubbing channel. It brings us all back. Yes, I know you do other things and you do magnet fishing and you do metal detecting and magnet fishing and stuff like that, but your lives during the for me it's the afternoon. Your lives during the afternoon, it just brings back the clubbing vibes, man. And it's just like, wow. And that's the best way. When I was talking AP, I was talking about you and I was talking about can you dig at metal detecting? And then I was talking about the type of lives I do. Okay. And I was talking about what I was talking about is how different lives will attract different people. Right? And yeah, your life is a clubbing life, but Juice's is a clubbing life too, but yours is a different kind of clubbing life. It's I don't know. I didn't even know how to explain the difference. Somebody else would come up with he'd make a great DJ. He really would. He does. But that's what he does. But that's what we were talking about the differences in the lives and to be you. Don't be someone else. Don't try to copy someone else. Just to be you. And even if you're running up against, for a long time, my 7 o'clock was not against, same time as, because it's not against. Juice is my friend. Okay, I don't do things against anybody. All right. I was in the same time slot as he was. And there are people who actually appreciated that because they were not into that. They were not into the clubbing and the music after 15 minutes would drive them crazy and they'd be off. And then they'd be over to my channel and we talk about learning stuff. And that's what I so love about it. I just love the variety of people and where we all go and see and the differences. I love the clubbing channels. Because I actually used to go dancing and clubbing all the time. But the good thing is, a lot of people I know crashed really bad with alcohol and drugs and stuff like that. Going out to the clubs, especially the after hour clubs, But since I was always sober, and I didn't do the drugs, and you never take nobody ever hands you anything. Okay. They hand you a drink or anything. You don't touch it. You just go set it down. You say, thank you. Now, looking back, the smarter thing would be for me to go dump it. But I can't tell you how many times somebody has handed me a cup, one of the guys handed me a cup or something, and I just set it down and walked away. Thinking back on that, as I am now, I should have actually gone and dumped it. And that's because, when people are handing you junk, there's junk in it. but the whole room would just get higher than a kite. And it was actually really funny to watch him. And as an adult, older adult now, it's like, yeah, I shouldn't have found so much humor in that. I really shouldn't have. And see, your guitar stuff is so amazing. And if my channel ever gets to a point where I can be able to hire you to put in some music for me, I would love to do that. That would be beautiful. Hey, Grandma Kelly, I'm going to tell you something special that you ain't going to believe. Just send me to the race car that I showed you. The white one, that 72 car my grandma bought me for my last. Oh, that's cool. She bought it for you for last Christmas, and she passed away July of 2013. That is cool. Oh man, that's a special car. That is very, very special. Things like that, I have my sister's dog. That's special too. It really is. Stuff like that helps you overcome the grief, I think. I'm still having trouble dealing with my sister. It's been over a year and a half. Her birthday's coming up in November. She passed away April 15th, 2021. I'm still having trouble dealing with that. Okay. And processing that. But I think having her dog has helped me. Actually, I didn't want her dog. I was not happy. She asked me, Lloyd's, hi, how are you? Can you please put in #coffee? And you have 2 weeks to get a hold of me if you win. Okay. We can talk more about it the next time I see you, because we are at 55, which means it's time to drop it. Let me say this first. Having my sister's dog, and a lot of you guys have heard this, has made me be able to deal with losing her better. Okay. And I know that doesn't make sense, or it does make sense on some level, but I haven't been able to deal with the loss of my sister. And I do have her dog, but I'm okay with it. It's just those moments, when she was sick for a very long time, but she lived life even though she was sick. She's a great inspiration that way. That's a story for another day. But let's get #coffee if you have not done that yet. Okay. When you first come on every morning, do not put on #coffee if you're in the first, let's say, 5 minutes of the chat. If you're here in between 7 and 7:05, don't do that yet. Wait for a minute or until I've told you to, okay? Because I have to get the giveaway tool going. And I don't want anybody to be not included in this. I would like you to get a hold of me if you're the winner. If you are not here and you're the winner, I'll put it on my community tab, okay? You don't have to be here to win. What I'm giving away is sticker packs. I know I gave Scott a shirt yesterday, but there's some people here that I have given out a lot of things to. Okay. Scott, he hosted me. I was down there. I gave him tons of stickers. I know he wanted a shirt, so I gave him the shirt anyways. Yeah. And Swiveler, remind me to tell you about my first mother-in-law, because I do know what you're going through. I went through something similar, but we're running out of time now. So make sure you let me know that. Again, everybody, #. Okay, now we're going to figure out. You go present. You go share screen. You go save the tips. We want the tips coming up. Nope, we don't want to do that. Window. Nope. Wait. Why are you not coming up like yesterday? Okay, I seem to be a bit stacked. Why am I stacked? Let me close this off and see if that helps. I have too many to choose from, and they're not separate windows. Let's see what this does. Present, share screen. You guys are going to be so... 406, #coffee. Everybody, #coffee. Keep telling anybody coming in, because I haven't figured out even how to share the screen yet. Why is everybody stacked? Shouldn't be stacked. I'm trying to do a window. It's giving me the entire screen. I'm trying to do a window. It's not giving me the window choices it did yesterday. Okay, let's see what this does. Yeah, see how it does that now? How did I do that today? That's not what we want. We want this one. We want this one. We don't want that one. Okay, now stop sharing. Now, yesterday it came up beautifully separate, right? So I opened this one in its own tab. And I have this one in a tab. But now it's all mirroring everything. See, this is why you guys are here. I love you so much. Thank you for helping me with this. So we want to go to video share. We want to do this. And still, I'm not getting them separated. Did I open it up completely on a different thing? I don't want to lose my names. Okay, that's window. That's entire screen. Let's see what happens when I do this. No, it won't let me do entire screen. Let me do window. Now it won't let me do that. Oh, I've done something wrong, you guys. I did it right yesterday. Oh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, Timmy. Oh, wait. Maybe I'm on the wrong one. How about that? Wait. Hold on. Wait. Close. Cancel. What about if I do this? Press layout. Okay, I had this layout first. Oh, wait. I think this is what I did wrong. Hold on. No, it's not doing it, guys. Oh my gosh. What did I do wrong? Open the picker in its own window. Okay, it is in its own window. I can pull it up where I can see it. It's in its own tab. Does that count, or does it have to be not a new tab? I have it opened wrong. Okay, let's see. But what will I lose the picker if I open it up again? Let's see if we can do this. Oh, that's up. That's up. In its own window, not tab. Oh my gosh, do I know how to do that? It's not you. It's me. So I would have to reopen. Oh, does that go over here? Does that tell me to open it in a... Oh, here we go. Wait. Tab, not tab. New window. Okay, now. Gosh, don't tell me I lost you guys. StreamYard. Giveaway. Okay, we're not doing that today. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, guys, I see what you're saying. So tomorrow I have to open in a new window. I mean, a new window, not a new tab. Okay, so you guys are going to have to trust me today on who wins, because not everybody's here who's put in hashtag coffee, not tab. Okay, and I want to fix that tomorrow. So tomorrow when I do that, you guys, I go to new window. I go over to the three little dots. Let me see. And I go to new window and I open it in new window. Okay, I will do that tomorrow. So you guys, I'm going to run this and I don't think you can see it. And I'm sorry. But let's go. Guido. Okay, Guido, you're the winner. Guido. Okay. Guido, you won. I'm so sorry you guys couldn't see it. I don't want to, didn't want to make the giveaway tool go away because it has been collecting names since the beginning. Well, it's good to have things out there. Congrats, Guido. Tomorrow I will open it up in a new window. And I bet I should do that with YouTube too, because I didn't even think about that. Good idea. And thank you so much, you guys, for helping me. Guido, you won today. Guido, you need to get a hold of me. No, I'm kidding. I know where Guido lives. In fact, I can put his pack together and bring it down tomorrow. Well, that was easy. That was simple peasy for me. And I'm going to put that up in the community page. I need to get going, guys. I've keeping you too long. We're going to try and always do that at 7:55 and be off by 8 o'clock. So if you want to remember to pop in here, give it a thumbs up and hit the hashtag coffee. And if that's all you have time for, that's awesome too. That's okay. That's okay. And when you have a day off or you have time to sit and chat more, please come and chat with us more. I use StreamYard and YouTube. It takes a while to get used to both platforms. Yes, I'm trying to figure out the Lloyds. I'm trying to figure out how to run raw footage in the background. So I'm going to work on that too. All right. Because I want to be able to have my footage up and be talking to you guys too. Because the Coffee with Grandma was always about running raw footage in the morning and chatting. It's my wake up time from 7 to 8. Anyway, that can go away. Okay, guys, I love you all. Have a productive and positive day. And it is Saturday. So when I get out sometime today, I should be doing a pop-up live for about 2 hours. I'm going to remember my knee braces so I can stay out till almost 6 if that works. And get as much content as possible. I know it gets dark and everything's closing. And I thank you guys for your help because you do help me a lot. You guys help me a lot with just the comments. And please, I'm not sure exactly what happened to mainly dirt fishing, but please, you guys, check him out. Please pay attention. And I know he's going to get hit somehow. You cannot do razzles. What you do with your channel is your business. Okay. So whatever you want to do with it. And I have actually, yes, I will take water. Thank you, Isby. I actually, I love mainly dirt fishing. And what he's been doing is he's raises money to give metal detectors away to kids. So his intentions are perfect. His heart is where it needs to be. But YouTube is very clear that you cannot do raffles. Okay. And even if we call it a razzle dazzle, in the end, what's happening is a raffle. All right. I don't know the step around it. There is a step around it. I just don't know what it is. Okay. There always is a step around. But again, it's just a business decision. YouTube is not wrong. YouTube is absolutely right. It's right in the rules, as is in the rules that I could not make everybody a moderator. So if I get slapped for that, know that it's a business decision I chose to make. And I'll see how that works out later. And the reason why I make you guys all moderators is I want you to be able to check each other out. I'm not asking you to subscribe to everybody. I'm not asking that at all. If you have no interest in what somebody's doing, please don't hit the subscribe button unless because you won't watch then, right? You won't watch if you're not interested. And then that's a subscription that's not helping build watch hours, which is another part of it. Hi, Mary. We were just checking off. We will be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. In the long run, it doesn't help. We can talk more about that later too. Okay. But try and have him show him some support. And I understand even when it's a business thing, it still hurts to get slapped, and YouTube isn't wrong. I would like to say they're absolutely wrong, but they're not. He took a business risk. Okay. And that's what it is. And I hope his heart understands that. And I hope he feels that way. Okay. YouTube is a beautiful platform and they allow us to operate under rules. But when you go outside of those rules, then yeah. Okay. I love you guys. See you. I'm awake now. My gosh. Bye, guys.